Searching through the house, and in an old box hidden in my mom's personal closet, I made a super creepy discovery. There were pictures of my mom standing next to people dressed in strange ways.
What's up, guys? Quaniix, so go back to another video. Today, we're gonna react to a video called "My Mom is a Cannibal." So if you guys enjoyed this video, just subscribe and like, and let's get into the video.
Hi, my name is Katie, and my mom is a cannibal.
First of all, I'm gonna completely not talk about how she just said her mom's a cannibal. I'm gonna talk about how bad the animation looks. The animation looks actually dookie. Look, it looks trash. Like, my god, this looks terrible.
I know it sounds crazy, and I wish I was making it all up. It would make my life a lot easier. Unfortunately, it's true. Mom actually eats other human beings, and even admitted it to me a few weeks ago.
So, man, I'm gonna be real with you. That means if she says her dad is gone, then that's probably why her dad's gone, because her mom is out here eating every single father that she ever had. She's eating all of them, okay? I'm just saying.
I'm freaking out and don't know what to do about it. I should call the police and tell on her, but I'm scared to lose her and ruin my family. I have 2 small brothers who love my mom so much, and my dad doesn't suspect a thing. Can I really tear my family apart?
Yes, you can. You actually can separate your family. Because, why would you want to be in a family where your mother's eating straight raw people, okay? She's eating straight raw people. That's not good, all right? That's weird, okay? That is weird.
My mom has always been a bit weird. She's a nice woman and she's been a really good mother, but she's not exactly a normal person. Dad thinks her quirks are adorable, and I was too used to them to notice until I started high school. That was when my classmates began making remarks about my mom, how their parents talked about her and her fascination with certain subjects, and how intense she could seem when she was around them.
Did she just have a whip in her hand? That's just weird, by the way. That's something that I should talk on, but I'm not gonna talk on. But does she be putting salt on her her human? Like, she cooks them up and turns them into a steak, and then she puts them inside the oven and puts salt all over that and start eating it. Because, if she does that, then, I might as well start eating human too. You know what I mean?
My mom has always been fascinated with stories about cannibalism and murder. She watched documentaries online about it all the time, and you would be so freaked out if you saw her Netflix account. She also reads books about the subject. When I was growing up, she told me so many stories about these creepy cults in South America that ate human beings. She explained that once a year, they had these rituals in which they cooked the corpse of someone who had died recently.
It's not that bad unless they get permission to eat the people, like from the families and stuff. They're like, you know what, it doesn't matter if you eat them, they're already dead. So, I wouldn't care if they, I would care if they was eating live people, like they're actually alive and they're living. But if they're just dead already, then I don't see the problem with them eating the human beings. You know what I mean? I don't see the problem with that.
Of her books. Of course, I believed her. She's my mom. I didn't believe she had any reason to lie to me. There is something else creepy about my mom. Not only does she have a fascination with death, she actually makes a living because of it. She owns her own funeral home.
How much you bet? So she owns her own funeral home. How much you bet that she probably, after the people die, and then after they get ready to send the casket out the funeral home, and the families are leaving, how much you bet she tells the people to come back in and bring the casket back inside the funeral home, and just start munching on that body real quick, because they're already dead. Just put some salt on that drain. That tastes good.
Mom is in charge of running the whole place, but she also works putting makeup and preparing the corpses to be shown in funerals. There is a crematorium in the back of her funeral home, so they offer the whole service. My mother's business is really successful, so she has lots of clients constantly knocking on her door. That alone is not that creepy. After all, it's a perfectly decent job, and someone has to do it. But when you add up her fascination and obsession with death and cannibalism, it gets really weird. There's one last piece of creepiness that ties all of the rest of it together. Once a year, my mom travels to South America all alone. She never takes my dad, me, or my siblings with her. I'm not even sure what country in particular she visits. Dad said it was Colombia, but my mom has always been really sketchy about the subject. Supposedly, Mom has good friends over there, and she goes to visit them yearly.
She doesn't go to go visit. She doesn't go to go visit them. She goes over there to go eat their body parts real quick, you know? I bet they're already dead. And she's just going over there to go get her secret stash of food, her secret stash of bodies. To go eat them up real quick and stick them in the oven and put some salt on that drink and go, nom, nom.
But honestly, I'm not sure any longer. My friend's remarks about my mom sparked my doubts, and once I began thinking about it, I couldn't stop. I suspected that my mom visited Colombia or any other South American country to participate in the cult's ritual.
I mean, hey, there's no reason for her to lie. You know, you said it, there's no reason for her to lie because, you know, that's your mom. But at the same time, if the bodies are dead, there's no problem with her eating, you know, straight raw human. Because, I mean, if it's dead, it's dead. You can't do anything about it. You can't bring that drink back to life. If it's dead, you might as well just start snacking on that drink.
So I began searching through the house, and in an old box hidden in my mom's personal closet, I made a super creepy discovery. There were pictures of my mom standing next to people dressed in strange black tunics. She was dressed in one herself, and right there, next to the pictures, was the dark tunic, neatly folded up.
Or, I mean, you could help, you could join her and, you know, start snacking on other people real quick. But quick question though, does she eat the whole body, or like does she eat parts of the body, or does she eat, you know what I mean? Does she eat like the part of the body where, you know, your areas is at? I wonder, does she even eat that part too? Because she's supposed to eat the whole body, right? She's not gonna waste the whole meat. You know what I mean?
I really don't know what to do now. Mom's annual trip to South America is coming up, and I'm worried she'll help kill someone there.
I would join my mom and start eating people too at the same time. You know, snack on that drink and put some salt on that. You know what I mean? All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like and comment down below. And if you guys want to see more videos, then just comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see. And I guess I'll see you guys on the flip side.